All right, Virgo, welcome in. This is for you. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this reading does not resonate for you, check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, okay? So let's see where we go. In the extended, I'll take a deeper look into any blocks, and I'll get some guidance for you on how to handle the situation, okay? All right, so let's see where we go here. Virgo, what's going on for you for April 2023? All right, choosing your path. Excellent. Protected by angels. I like it. Transformation. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there does seem to be a new direction here for Virgo. I feel like this has been a slow transition from another kind of life to this kind of life. Some of you may be getting some deeper spiritual awakening, or some of you may be here for the first time ever. Lots of new people on the channel, so I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised by that. But let's see where we go. A lot of us were born with our Pluto in Virgo, the Virgo generation. And so with Pluto moving into Aquarius right now and doing a lot of, I don't know, shall we say, energetic uplifting. We'll see where we go. All right, let's see what's going on for Virgo. Energetic uplifting. All right, let's see. Four of Swords underneath. Nine of Cups. Oh, I love this. The Six of Cups. This beautiful moon energy. Wow. Okay. So I almost feel like this is in a dream state, right? Like, you see how he's kind of sleeping there? I see that as a healing thing, and sleep is definitely a healing activity. It does feel a little bit to me like there is a lot of dreams about what I want to create, who I want to bring toward me. There could be a dream of a specific person, maybe a water sign, something along those lines. Queen of Wands, 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Oh my goodness, 9 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. Yeah, there's Cancerian energy, Cancer and Taurus. 3 of Wands, King of Wands. Oh, isn't that interesting? 9 of Swords. All right. Some of you are currently committed to a water sign. And that dream kind of state is interesting to me. I feel like some of you had a connection with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, in the past. Okay, this is somebody from the past. And there's an interesting energy of I want to put these two people together. I want the passion of the fire sign, and I want the dedication and the loyalty of the water sign. I want to make this kind of into one person, like a Frankenstein kind of a thing. I want to why can't I have both of these things? Why can't I have someone who is loyal and sticks around with the passion and the joy that I felt with this Queen of Wands? Now, I do feel that for some of you, this connection with the fire sign might have ended a little bit badly. Just saying. But there was a lot about it that you thought was good for you. And some of you might have walked away from this person, or this person just like kind of up sticks and left without much conversation. Without much conversation at all. And if you were like, well, that's fine, you know, that's not going to work out. Okay. And so I'm going to stick with my current situation, and I'm going to get more committed to this water sign. There might be this water sign in dream state might represent some kind of fears that you have about abandonment, right? 8 of Cups, walking away. Somebody walked away from you that you didn't really want to walk away from you. And can't we just blend these two people? Why does it have to be, why do I have to have one person who is loyal and stays with me, but there's not much there, or there's a feeling of you know, we're doing it for stability kind of feeling, versus, hey, I want to have a passionate love in my life. Now, 10 of Swords makes me feel like there was a lot of hurt here. And I do feel like some of you are dreaming about reconnecting with this person. All right. Dreams of reconnection. Maybe you're feeling that this person is coming back around to you. Okay. So the 10 of Swords. Yeah. Sagittarius energy, Ace of Cups, new beginnings. Wow. 10 of Cups and the Strength card. Sag or Leo. Sag or Leo. And I almost feel like this person does have the capability of having a lot of staying power. Okay. This energy that you guys were in the past might have been like a little magical thinking. All right. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, I just feel like the connection with this fire sign in the past was like kind of a pipe dream. All right. Like, it wasn't really gonna go where you wanted it to go. Maybe you took off or left behind this person because you're like, yeah, all that's going to come is a lot of pain. So I'm not going to deal with this person anymore. However, there's still, you guys are still connected. You guys are still definitely connected, and there is a new opportunity for a new beginning. It's going to take some courage. All right. It's going to take some courage. This person here, this Hierophant Chariot person, water sign or a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus. Three of Swords, Page of Swords, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. I just feel like you're deciding between, like, I don't know if this is the love of your life, although Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups, I might bet you that that would be part of the calculation, that this person ginned up or activated in me some kind of mission or purpose, some kind of new path, right? Some kind of excitement about where my life is going. And there was something very creative, very expansive about this person. There was definitely something exciting and unique. And I just feel like the dream state, you're dreaming about this person. If you have been dreaming about this person and you're thinking like, well, why can't I just make one person out of these two people? It's mostly because I just feel like you don't feel as strongly for this water sign. You're not really in love. It's more like a, yes, I love this person. Am I in love with this person? I don't think so. I'm in love with this fire sign. And this is the thing that I want to really create. Is the opportunity for me getting crushed there? Yes, it is. If you go back to this person or you attempt to reach out to them, and that's why there's this worry. Okay, so I am feeling a little bit like I really want to take some action, but I'm kind of waiting for a sign. I'm waiting for a sign that it's okay to reach out to this fire sign. And I feel like you have something to say to this water sign, and it might be you're kind of like trying to not do that, or you're trying to, you know, kind of get around it, not wanting to say something that will hurt them, or not wanting to break it off, or I can't really break it off. This person's been so loyal to me and so kind and generous, and yeah, it's not really what I want though. So I do feel like you are heading toward your love. I feel like you're heading toward this fire sign, and you know, I know you're having this moment in time where you're like, I can't do this. I can't leave this person behind. This person is somebody very important to me. So waiting on a sign from the universe. All right. Waiting on a sign. What's going to be my best course of action here? Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Wow. Seven of Cups and the Tower. Are you kidding me? Six of Swords and the Two of Wands. Okay. So here's the thing. I got 3 sevens here. If any of you have been seeing 777, I also got the Chariot, which is a 7 card. If any of you have been seeing 777 or sevens and have been noticing the sevens, this is a moment in time when the universe is trying to say, hey, pick your path. You are being supported to pick the path that you want. Now, is it going to be based on stability, or is it going to be based on love and passion and that kind of experience? What kind of experience are you choosing here? And I do feel like you are going to choose what's close to your heart. You're going to choose, and now this is being given to you. This is an opportunity being given to you. So I'm going to say to you that the choices that are showing up are going to be big choices, and you are protected. You are protected by making these choices, protected by the angels. transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. So I don't feel like this reading is really about choosing between one person or another. Okay? That's the outward manifestation of this. That is what it's showing up like. But in reality, in terms of your soul's mission and path, you're being asked to choose between a paradigm of tradition, of something that is stable and solid, and you know it. It's like a known quantity. You know this, you do know this person, or you know this path. This is something we've been down the road before on. And now you're being asked, well, there may be a different kind of path. There may be something that has a little bit of different feel to it. It might feel more creative, or feel more invigorating, or feel more also fraught with danger, because you're kind of hanging out there at the end of the limb and don't saw yourself off. So what's coming through here is about taking your time, slowing it down, being careful to speak honestly whenever you're dealing with this person or that person. And I feel like you're being asked to really make a decision, not based on choosing one person or another, but this is basically choosing this path or that path. I'm going to choose the path of joy and love. I'm going to choose the path of stability and duty, right? Those are two things that are value driven and may not really be about this person or that person. This person can be somebody who is loving and kind and generous and all good things. This is not like, oh, somebody's very stodgy and so I'm not going to go down that road. I feel like you're getting an opportunity to choose between the kind of life you want to create, and it's showing up in the representation of two people. The Seven of Cups is, there's more information. Things may look a little unclear right now, but I do see your determination to take a path that is going to support your soul's purpose, your life purpose. And I think that that's the thing that's sort of like unclear right now. Like, which path do I choose? It's not just about hurting someone. You may have hurt this person before. I feel like there's enough hurt to go around here. But it's more about soul's path. Seven of Wands. Wow. The fourth seven, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So this, I'm going to say to you that what's stopping you from choosing this person, the path of duty, responsibility, stability, someone who's kind and generous and loving, and it's a known quantity. It's something that isn't really about the passion of love, good or bad, right? Like, it's not really about that. It's something about more stability. I feel like you've chosen this. This is another seven. So there's a spiritual soul purpose for this decision. And I feel like you've chosen this person in the past, or this path generically, not exactly a person in the past, but you've chosen this path because of stability, because of this Eight of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles, and really kind of not seeing the value in love or passion or a sort of a life lived in that realm. And I almost feel like this person, or there have been several opportunities in the last year, maybe a couple years, that have shown up to try to offer you a different kind of road. And this is, I feel like this is the last one. This is the last chance or last opportunity for making this kind of decision. I don't feel like this is going to come again. And I feel like this fire sign is somebody who's making a path for themselves. Queen of Swords, Four of Wands, Three of Cups, Eight of Swords. I don't feel like this fire sign knows that you're thinking about this. I feel like this is kind of a new thing. I don't know their reaction when you show up. I do feel like they are headed in the direction of happiness and joy. If this is a twin, you might feel that this person is headed in the direction of happiness and joy. And either you're like, well, it's either going to be me Or I don't know if I can stand it if my twin goes in the direction of another person for the purpose of happiness and joy. I want to choose happiness and joy too. Why do I have to choose between practicality and love? Why can't I just make it one thing? Why indeed? Why do you think that this fire sign isn't going to be practical? Why? That's something that might come up in this energy of April, where you're kind of choosing, you're making some decisions, and you're kind of giving a quality or an experience or a forecast of what it's going to be like with this person versus this person. And I don't know if you're seeing far enough down the path. I think you could be basing it on current experience, which is all we can ever do, right? But I think it's worth kind of noodling on, or kind of rolling it around in your head of, why don't you think you can have both of these things at the same time? Why can't I have love and devotion and passion and excitement with somebody who I can trust? Why can't I have that? Why do I have to choose somebody that is safe versus, all due respect to water signs, it could be any sign, but like, why do I have to choose somebody who I feel is safe versus having the love of my life, and that still being a practical choice? Now, that's an interesting question, and I feel like that's the purpose of this decision that's in front of you, is for you to be able to say to yourself, well, what if I wanted both, and I've stopped myself from doing things that are filled with passion and joy and light because I'm so focused on the practical. And I really feel that if I could just open up my mind to the idea that those two things could be together in the same person, then that's what I'll get. That's what I'm going to get. All right. Because that's now an opportunity for me. That's something that, if I'm saying that that's a possibility, then I'm allowing myself to manifest that possibility. All right. So I'm going to continue on with this. Let's see where we go. I'll get some advice for you, some guidance, and I'll look at any kind of blocks that need to be overcome. Plus, I will look at these two people. They represent two different paths. Okay. All right. Link is below Virgo. I'll see you over there if you want to continue on. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.